What you probably learned in '09 at Whitehall was the community, how big Friday night football is. And I give you credit for coming back to the high school level. Most guys at the collegiate level think upward. I still think this is where it's at. I mean, maybe because I've covered high school football for 40 years, but a Friday night in the Lehigh Valley is a special thing, and you appreciated, I'm sure, that community feel that you had at Whitehall.
Absolutely, and the Whitehall community is great. Blue collar, prideful place. You know, the people that come back and support it. And I played in the Chamonix High School, which was a great program.
Redskins.
In Bucks County. But the Lehigh Valley, it's football is just a little more important. The local coverage is tremendous. And, you know, my wife being from that valley, she's a Deerfield girl, was kind of when this job opened up and we wanted to come back for family reasons. It was kind of some things aligned.
Well, you can't go wrong with a Deerfield girl, by the way, right, Mr. Kingsley? Right? And Anthony, you are part of this valley. You're part of the tradition. You're a caddy guy. You know what it's all about, and I know that Saucon Valley, having a taste, I've been mostly an East Penn guy most of my career, but had a taste of Colonial League for about 4 or 5 years. Right. It's kind of a neat thing to go down to Hellertown on a Friday night too, and you want to rekindle that atmosphere down there, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, and that's like the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing when it comes to really like Hellertown and Saucon. I think we saw it actually in like our basketball season. And if you really look at all the athletics at Saucon Valley, the wrestling program, the baseball program right now, and now what Brett Snyder's been able to do with the basketball program, you know, being around and seeing, I mean, you were there for the league title game, the student section, right? And the amount of support. And right now, one of the best things that the community's been giving myself and the staff is that support. The kids excited, you know, but parents coming up and saying how excited they are for those Friday nights. And that's what we're looking to do, is start kind of try to build back a program that it was 2015 when they were like, you know, they won a district title and go down and go to the state playoffs. They lost to Imhotep, but, you know, make a run. Like, that's just a few years ago. To people in the community, it seems like that's been removed, but that's what we're looking to really try to bring back to Hellertown.
Yeah. Well, you got that small town appeal. EPC is great football, and I love it. But what I did notice about Colonial League coverage, and now even with this merger that you have going with the Schuylkill League, boy, it's small town football. Boy, everybody comes out on a Friday night or a Saturday afternoon.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, listen, you know, if you're winning too, obviously winning cures everything, and winning helps everything. But the support that you get, you know, those people in Hellertown, I mean, just like you said, I'm a caddy guy. I know those small towns. I'm a Colonial League guy. I know how important athletics is to these schools, you know, in the Colonial League, but then especially like now seeing it at Saucon, how important athletics are, and how really just the tradition of these schools, because a lot of them, you've been playing against these people, Saucon, you know, playing against Southern Lehigh Palisades. These schools have been playing forever. Like, there's just so much tradition there, and that's another thing. Just makes, I think, the Colonial League really special.